Hi, everybody. This is Chris from Your Daily Tarot, and I usually have a format of what I'm supposed to read about, but today I've been asking Mr. Predicto what topic I should be reading on or what I should start with, and love was the answer. And it's not a new love, it's a timeless love, it's a ongoing and enduring love. And I asked Mr. Predicto if this was something that needs to be put on YouTube. Mr. Predicto says yes, and this is a general reading. Is this a general reading, Mr. Predicto?
It is best not to say now.
Okay, so I'm just gonna have to trust Mr. Predicto that there's a energy that's here that needs to come out regarding love. I have two tarot decks in front of me. I don't have any messenger decks. I'm gonna get a messenger deck really quickly. A messenger deck for me is a deck that has no actual human beings on it. Messengers is like birds and animals and stuff like that. But should we be using a Light Seers tarot first?
That is a likely outcome.
All right, so we're gonna focus on the Light Seers deck today of this love, which is the deck I'm most familiar with. Okay, so let's see what the message is. This is so random. Okay, this is the first card that came out. We're looking at love. Let me just I pulled one card out already. I am going to see how many cards this reading needs to begin with. I have some dice right here. When I use this white dice, maybe 12 cards. 12 cards. Okay, we're gonna pull 12 cards. So let's see, we got room for 12. Like one. If more come out, it does, but we got 12 cards coming out. One, two. We're gonna pull the first 6 out. 3. Ooh, 3. One flipped over. 1, 2. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's just push this a little bit over to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more card. Let's see, one more. This is about love. It's a timeless love, so it could be a soulmate. I don't know what this love is about, but it's powerful. We have a powerful love thing going on here. One more card, please. There we go. Let's read the first 6 cards. Okay. It's probably going to be a longer reading. That's fine, though. I got it. We take the first 6 cards out. Already seeing the 4 cups and we're seeing judgment. So either an awakening of something or transcending something. Oh, we got the Empress here. We have the Empress, the 4 of Cups, the Magician. Wow. Wow, wow. Okay. The Magician, the 6 of Swords, Judgment, like I said. We have the Magician and we have the Queen of Wands on this first 6. And this is about a love. Give me a moment. I'm gonna sit and reflect on these cards, and I'll come back with kind of like what I've got. I have a question for Mr. Predicto as I'm looking for these cards, and I thought to myself, let me ask Mr. Predicto while I'm filming. Is this 2 energies that I'm looking at right now?
The answer you seek is yes.
Yes, that's why I figured there's 2 energies on this table. Okay, let me deliberate because we have 6 more cards to pull. Both of you are powerful manifestors. Very powerful manifestors. One of you needs to be pulled towards the other, right? So what I'm seeing is that you're not together right now, but both of you know how to bring forth your reality and you know exactly where you need to go, and it seems like things seem to fall in place. One of you been very bored lately and you're kind of ready to settle down and find this love that you know exists. However, your situation, your current situation, I believe this is your current situation, is that you just have been uninspired and you're looking for inspiration. And so you're gathering up inspiration, and it may be you that needs to be pulled towards this person, because this person has already ascended and elevated and is bringing you towards, I'm saying you, okay, I'm not sure which you is you, but one of you is bringing someone. Okay, what is it, Mr. Predicto?
Yes, it is certain.
I know I was on the right path, Mr. Predicto. Did you really have to come at me like that? One of you is wheeling one person in, the other one is trying to manifest. So you both are kind of on the same page. One of you is calling that other person in. The other you is trying to manifest the person. But you're both kind of like on a similar path. This is a great timeless love. I say timeless love. Now, I don't exactly subscribe to past lives because I just don't have any experience in that. But I'll never knock it. If there was a past life, you guys experienced many past lives together. There's a Queen of Cups here that came out. I'm just starting to pull the other cards real quickly because we're at 6 minutes. This is going to be a longer reading anyway. We got 5 more cards. Can we get 5 more cards? 1, 2. 1 flipped over. Let's find it. There's some, yeah, yeah, there was some past energy where somebody's heart was broken, some disappointment, some regret, some mending that needed to be done. Okay. 2 more cards. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If this isn't, I'm gonna move Mr. Predicto. Mr. Predicto is probably gonna talk, but I need to move him.
The answer is no.
Yes, you did need to be moved, Mr. Predicto. You was in the way. Okay, let's see. All right, let's flip over these cards. Woo. Okay. Oh my goodness. Look at these cards. Okay, let me just go over these cards. You may not know these cards. You may do know these cards. But you have the Queen of Cups, the Emperor, the High Priestess, the 3 of Swords, the 6 of Wands, and the Sun card. The Sun card being a very happy and positive and joyous card. And it's right under the Queen of Wands. Okay, and then we have the Emperor and the High Priestess. I'm going to take a look at this full picture and come back and give you my final verdict of what's going on here. Okay, I'm going to be honest, very honest. This looks oddly familiar, and I asked Mr. Predicto off screen, was this my reading? And Mr. Predicto said it cannot be determined at this time, so it may not be my reading. But looking at these cards, looking at what I'm seeing here, it looks like something I'm currently going through, but maybe the collective is also experiencing something like this. You've been through a lot, both of you. I'm going to say you, but just imagine there's 2 energies going on when I say you. You've been through a lot. One or both of you are in the spotlight or have some sort of fame, have some sort of recognition for what you're doing. You're a powerful manifester. One of you may manifest, right? But not realize that you're manifesting until you look back and see all that you've accomplished. And one of you may manifest in the moment and never look back, right? And so this person may never look back. This person is living, but always constantly looking back. You see, she's looking back, and this person is always moving forward and never looking back. You guys got powerful, powerful, powerful energy going on right now. And one of you is emotionally becoming aware of your moods and your stability. The other one is finally moving forward from their heartbreak, and now you both are manifesting each other and coming together in reality. Should I pull a Starseed card on this?
It is a strong possibility.
All right, I'm gonna pull a Starseed card on this because if if this is something similar to what I'm going through, I'm not too familiar with the Starseed, right? I'm not gonna lie and let y'all say, oh, I know what these things are. I may have to look it up, but I'm becoming aware of this reality, this Starseed reality, and so this type of energy is something that needs to be in the world. A union. Some people may even call it twin flame connection. I call it twin flame connection, but I don't really fully sign up to twin flamers, right? But the Starseed. One card, please, of the Starseed. One card for the Starseed, please. One card for the Starseed. There we go. Drop it out. Alright, let's see what it says. This is a card that says the Star Keeper. Cosmic ancestors, seed the light by staying grounded. Seed the light by staying grounded. Off bat, when I think about seed the light, that means you bury it for potential growth, right? It's not like you bury it and ignore it. When you bury something, the earth nourishes it. You water it. You allow the earth to allow it to grow within each other. So even though both of you are manifesting each other, there's an element here where the ancestors are helping bringing this lighted connection together, this wonderful connection together. I'm going to read from the guidebook on this, like I said, because I'm not too knowledgeable on this. But sometimes I hate when people read from the guidebook. So I'm going to try to make the reading interesting, okay? Let me see if I can find it. It says Star Keeper, which is page 110. If numbers mean something to you, it's on page 110. Which numeral, like if you add up 110, that's 2, which is interesting because this is about a pair coming together. But anyway, you're an ancient keeper of the stars, here to anchor seed your light in your unique way. You've likely been incarnating on Earth for some time. See, this connection has been going on for a while. Dedicated to an era of awakening and bringing about a long-awaited shift in the planet's evolution. Yup, so this connection brings a shift. We're at a tipping point now. The survival of Earth and all of its species is coming to a head. The more grounded you remain during this transitional period, the more healthful you'll be. The more you tend to the flames of your own heart, the more love you'll anchor onto this planet. The wisdom of the stars is imprinted in your soul. The more soul fragments you call home, the more this wisdom is seated here. I'm going to repeat that because it didn't it did not process in my head when I said that out loud. The wisdom of the stars is imprinted in your soul. The more soul fragments you call home, the more this wisdom is seated here. You may be called to be in different places in the world to anchor this light, perhaps by taking a trip or living in a certain location. You may also find yourself experiencing awakening symptoms. The more grounded you remain, the more stable Earth's energy will become, and a less reactive humanity will be. The more grounded you remain, the more stable Earth's energy will become, and the less reactive humanity will be. When I think about that, it's kind of like you become stable. The react when people actually think about what they're doing and experience life in the moment instead of like quickly turning to anger and stuff like that. You're here for a double mission: to grow as an individual and as a part of a larger collective that's bringing about a shift in frequency. Trust that you can be in the world but not of it, and lead a truly glorious life. They said, place the card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following. I ain't doing that, guys. I acknowledge that I'm a star keeper. I choose to anchor my light and stay as grounded as possible. Well, you guys can if you get this deck. Okay, so anyway, so what do I see from this? One thing I think is extremely powerful here, because we have the magician and we have the high priestess right under the musician. We have the magician, the high priestess under there, and then we also have the sun under the queen of the wands. We have the queen of the cups under the empress. This is very, very powerful energy. We understand that there was some trouble on both sides of these counterparts, but now look at them coming together to be this star keeper on Earth. I love it. I feel connected to this reading myself, but as you can see, I asked Mr. Predictor where this reading should go. It's not in my personal collection. It says I need to post it here on your daily tarot, so that's what I'm going to do. Thank you guys for spending time with me on this very long reading. It's about 17 minutes. If you made it to the end, please leave a comment or like the video. Let me know if this resonated with you. Let me know if you see anything else in these cards that I've missed. We all have the power to look deeply within ourselves. I enjoy my time here. Have a wonderful day, week, month, or year. Bye.